Hey guys, Frank here, your virtual aviation aviator, and I am in the King Air 350 by Air 4 Labs. And I'm gonna make a quick. I'm parked. I'm parked at Tampa, Florida, having a clue what where the air where the runway is, but the plan is just to fly into the hurricane as if I'm a hurricane hunter. So I haven't flown the King Air in so long, just trying to get reacquainted with it here. I've already got it started up, um, and my flight plan should take me hopefully right into the eye of the hurricane. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna have to cross here again and then make a left. After I cross, let's look to the right, to the left. Good. And I should have just did an intersection here, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, Hurricane Milton is what I'm about to fly in. Now I just saw a video where I think Jeff Flavino flew a Gulf Stream into the hurricane in the other simulator, and it was almost comical listening to him try to keep a positive spin on it. Um, because I don't think the weather was even close to being realistic in the other simulator. Now, that's not to say that the weather's going to be close to being realistic in this simulator, because it may not be. All right, so let's go ahead and set our mixtures. The 4 cow flaps, 4. All right. And let's stop here for a minute. Let's do something with lights. Uh, let's see. That's right. Lights are down here. Uh, Lights. And I'm gonna turn this ice and stuff on too while I'm here. Uh, Break the ice. I probably don't need break the ice. Yeah, fear vent. I don't know what fear vent does. All right, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. All right, and let's get rid of these labels. Um, I like them because they remind me that I'm not in the world alone, but they're so immersion breaking, they're so unrealistic that at this point, I just some keep them turned off. All right, so we'll put in 1 notch of flaps, and I am not flying this King Air 350 by the
Odd feather lights on. Airspeed alive. 60 knots.
Okay, don't have any V speeds in, so I'm gonna rotate at what, 100 maybe. That's 100. Rotate.
V1. Positive rating.
All right.
Gear up.
Gears coming up.
V2. Aggregates jet up.
Get that 1 notch of flaps on up. So my cruise.
Flaps indicates up.
So I want to go all the way on up to flight level 280, or 28,000 feet. You know what? It just dawned on me. I didn't put the fuel in the airplane. That's okay. I'm capable of refueling in the air in a hurricane. All right. So yeah, I just want to see how X-plane depict the airplane. the hurricane. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my autopilot engaged. 28,000 feet, and AP, yaw damper and trim. Okay, so I should be turning on to course. I got a warning already. AP trim fail. I don't want any failures. Let's see if I can't fix that. I don't. Let's see. See if I can't get rid of that. Okay, so I wasn't able to fix the whatever it was that I needed to fix. I should be on a heading roughly of maybe 245. So let's see where am I headed? Uh, Heading zero. Let's see, where's my heading? That's 245 over here. So I am not on a heading. I'm on a heading of 060, roughly at 058. So that tells me that my nav is not working to get me nav. Okay. To start me on my way to my first fix. Let's try this. Let's try going to my flight plan and then shucks. Then direct to this waypoint. Let's see. Clear that. All right. Look out the window here. All right. So, well, I didn't set up any of the stuff that I probably should have went through this, but I didn't. Direct to fix to this fix. All right, and then execute it. Let's see if that turns me. Nope. All right, AP. Oh yeah, the tram stopped working. So that might. And okay, there we go. I just needed to recycle it. All right, master caution. All right, fix that. All right, and then AP, pitch trim, cabin pressure. Let's see. And HSI. Let's try map. Let's see. So head and nav armed. Okay. And that is turning me. Maybe now I'm going to that fix. So let's just allow the airplane to turn and see if I feel like I'm headed to where I need to be going. And I can get rid of this guy. Okay, there's the Collins. Okay, maybe I should have been clicking here. Okay, I don't want to turn the power off. Okay, now I'm headed almost due south. 188. And let me see what that looks like in the charts. Clear. See, so okay. So just judging from the way the charts are showing on my iPad, Navigraph charts, that is, looks like I should be heading on a course of about 18190. Actually, 209 is what's showing. That's from Tampa. Um, yeah, so okay, so this right here is okay. This right here is set to VOR, so I am definitely not tracking something that I don't want to be tracking. So I'm not sure how to change it. See if I can. I wonder if I can pop this out. Sometimes you can pop these guys out. And I don't see a way to pop it out. All right, so VOR1, so I need to figure out, ooh, turbulence. Yeah, she is definitely getting some turbulence here. Let me go to standard here. And 2992. Okay. Let's go arc and map. I think that's arc. Yeah, that's okay. So as soon as I figure out how to get it to track the plan, all right, let's go back up here in the here and hit nav. Okay, mode. I should actually turn the weather radar on. That would have been smart, right? Okay, nav. And avionics. Okay. So my job is to figure out how to get this to track the GPS. And unless I'm gonna look at every button on the airplane to figure that out, my engine anti-ice is on, which is good. Because, let's see, yaw, AP engage, up, down, left, right. Test dim, cross. Okay, let's try this button here. Okay, so I got BOR did. Should be, wish I could see both of them at the same time. All right, cruise preset. Okay, that's 2. Okay, FMS1 is what I want to make active. And I didn't think the bearing button was going to help. All right, let's see what. Okay, VOR1, I'm still tracking. Okay, I know you guys who know how to do this are probably yelling at the computer, man, you're looking all over it. All you got to do is click so and so and so, because I've seen times when, okay, all right, so that changed it. All right, so, okay, this changed it to VOR2. So let's go back this way. Okay, pushing it in. All right, so let's push it back in again, or swing it. Because I was on VOR1 a second ago. All right, let's go back to FMS1. All right, the next button should be FMS1. All right, FMS1. Now let's swing this. All right, VOR2, swing it again. I can't really see it swing. Come on. Let me try another view. Maybe if I back out a little bit, I can see. But now I can't read what I'm clicking. All right, let me close this up because it's distracting now. All right, now let's see if. All right, so that's. All right, let's try this one. You can see I'm just guessing. I figure if I stumble enough, I might stumble upon what I wanted to do. So yeah, I did change it from VOR1 to VOR2. Okay, so I know I don't want to. I got FMS1 preset, right? So, and I preset it using this CRS pre. Let's see, cross. That didn't work. And let's read another couple buttons. All right, let's see what this. Okay, nav data. Let's hit this button here. No can do. Help me, guys. I wonder if Fly Shirley can help me with this. I doubt it. Might be worth a try. Okay, there we go. FMS1. Sweet. All right, that's what we wanted. And let's see if and let's look at us on the okay, so yeah, we are now tracking the hurricane I don't think in real life it would be this calm. Let's see now. Let's see what I got here on the engine instruments. Um, all right. ITT looks okay. Torque looks kind of low. Should be to fly a little faster. Props. This is cow flaps. This is yeah, this is, well, this is prop. Yeah, prop. And mixture. Or see, what is that? Condition. Yeah, the condition can just stay at max, I think. So I don't think we gotta worry about the condition. All right, we're at 24 and climbing. We should be tracking toward our first waypoint. And just looking here, let's see. Now, I think I can't even clear. Is there a way to declutter this? Okay, so this is it. I can turn off. Okay, I can turn out the VORs. I can turn out the end. I can leave that waypoint on. I can turn out the airports. And now, how do I go back? Okay. I'm not sure I did what I. All right. Okay, so I got all these waypoints on. Yeah, that's the only thing that's on. I'm gonna turn them off for right now. And go back to the nav. Turn the radar back on. And page, right? RMT, what could that be? Anyway, if this is the route that I'm trying to connect to, this, but let's go to direct to again. All right, so let's do direct to this fix, execute, and let's see what effect that has. And okay, now this one is heading, so I can, let me sync the heading. Heading, sync. All right. So the redder one is the heading. Let me bring the heading around a couple of notches. That's one. One more time, that's two. All right, so yeah. And then once I get back on course, then the heading should, well, actually, I'm on a direct course to that waypoint. And yeah, so I am, I'm actually a little disappointed that X-Plane does not do a better job displaying name storms, because there's no way I'm gonna be this close to this hurricane and be in the clear and the winds not be more prevalent than they are. Now I am running active sky, or at least I'm supposed to be running active sky. Let me make sure the active sky is running. And lo and behold, I don't see active sky running, so it could very well be, all right, behave. It could very well be that I'm running static weather or manual weather. So let me just do this active sky. And if I hear thunder, which I do hear thunder, that means that active sky was not running. So that might be why I didn't really see anything. I was running manual weather from, yeah. So active sky still processing information. And I'm expecting the outside view to either change gradually or all at once. And I should be climbing up to 280, and I don't seem to be climbing anymore. Well, yes, I am. I'm just climbing real slowly. I guess as the weather changed, that changes things. But yeah, now I'm about to get to 260, and starting to feel some turbulence happening. Turn on my butt kicker now. Don't feel anything in the butt kicker. Some haptic running. All right, we won't worry about the butt kicker. Okay, yeah. Now I'm starting to feel more like I could be moving into a storm. Look at that, guys. That's more like it, isn't it? All right, so I wanted to get something that was more able to handle a hurricane. All right, look at that. Even my weather radar is picking up stuff. So I really want, oh, the reason I chose the King Air is because that seemed to be and an airplane. Oh, look at that. I am. All right. Get out of the autopilot. And let's see, I think I want to fly against the winds, right? Yeah. So, of course, I may tear this airplane up. But yeah, guys, I tell you what you do. Go back and look at Jeff Flavanow's attempt to fly the Gulf Stream into the hurricane and compare it to this. I mean, you know, and you will see a big difference. And yeah, so I looked for a P3 Orion that I was gonna download and install if it would have been a freeware version, but I couldn't find one suitable for X-Plane 12. I did find one for X-Plane 11, but I need one for X-Plane 12. Okay, so I am descending. And the idea is the higher up I go, the better the weather is. I mean, well, the least turbulent the weather is. And so at this point, I don't think our scenery is going to change or anything. I think our best bet is to turn around. All right, so to turn around, gonna see if we can't put our heading bug on a reciprocal course. Heading is, come on, there's heading. All right, so come on, heading. There we go. I need it. I needed the all right, there we go. All right. So heading, bring that on. All right, there we go. Okay, well, we'll do 1, 2 for right now. And now, turn our AP back on. Let's see. AP is this button here. Heading. All right. Now let's see if it's gonna turn. I don't think I'm really flying out of the storm on this. I think say 240. I think I should be doing about 060. But yeah, radar is just so full. Let's see if I can turn down the gain, maybe. See better returns here. I did see something to do with radar a few minutes ago. There we go. Yeah, the game is not working properly. I don't think. Yep. Never used a real weather radar in a real plane before, so I'm not sure how close to real that is modeled, that is working. All right, so am I? Yeah, I am headed on. Looks like I am headed outward. Actually, I am back over land now, and I'm over Sarasota, near Sarasota now. All right, so let's get altitude down. Stop fussing. And let's see, where do we want to land? Where do we want to go? Maybe Kobe. I don't know. But what my goal was to see what the hurricane looked like in X-plane, and I venture to say it's a lot more realistic in X-plane now. The fact that my plane didn't tear apart is a lot unrealistic. Let's see, did my autopilot kick off? Yes, it did. Let's turn that back on. And yeah, I tell you, this plane is not having a good time, and it is not having a good time. It is not enjoying this weather. All right, so I got a stall warning. Yep. Okay. And the chances. Okay, that's overspeed. Pull that nose up. Try to get the wings level here. And so I don't fly this King Air. So that's part of the problem is I'm in an airplane that I tend not to fly. Trying to gain back up on this thing. And trying to range up. And all right. What I thought was good weather is just the way they depict. Yeah. Look at my descent rate. Descending like a bat. And I'm probably a lot closer to the ground than I think because the altimeter is probably extremely low, so I may be thousands of feet off. And yes, I don't know. Okay, all right, there are some clouds, there's some land. All right, let's point our nose towards the, turn our, yeah, go towards land. And I think our best bet's gonna be Tampa. All right. Let's see. Tampa is gonna be, we need to swing back around to the north. Okay, if I follow my nose, I will get to Lakeland, Linder. So let's just follow our nose. Try to make Lakeland. Looks like we're probably 40 miles from Lakeland. Now what I'm not understanding is why I am flying so fast. I mean, I'm flying at 200 knots indicated. Trim. All right, yeah, I'm slowing down now. And say put my head in, but I think I want roughly 0.62 or something. With that head and shoot. So I want to put my head and bug on where I want to go. I can turn the flight director off. Let's just, I don't know how to turn the flight director off. All right, so we'll just leave it on. And we have turned way out of what we need to be turned. Now we're down to 33,000 feet. So let's stay there. But yeah, we are getting rocked. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right. Turn back to 060. All right. Stall horn. Turning. All right, there's our 060. And I should be almost right on top of this airport. So let's try to get down. Hopefully we can see it. Now, in real life, I wouldn't be out here. In real life, I would not.
1,000 feet minimum.
Okay. And I have passed the airport. All right. So let's see if we can swing back around
1,000 feet minimum.
for the airport. And the reason I know is I got the Navigraph chart on my iPad queued up. So I'm glancing at that to help me. All right, there's a runway. Can you see that runway? I think that's a runway. Should be. Oh no, that is not a runway. Now, I'm not even in the hurricane. Okay, stall horn. Yeah, I'm not even in the hurricane. I'm just near the hurricane.
1,000 feet minimum.
So, yeah. Airport. All right, should be off my nose. Try this. Nope, can't see it. All right.
200 feet minimum. 100 feet minimum.
Looking for the airport.
Minimum.
Ooh. Is that it? Over here. All right. This is obviously okay. So look like I got a reprieve on the shit.
500 feet minimum.
Had a short reprieve. Okay. So like I said, this ain't working. Let's see. So what I want to do is I want to go to clear, and then we'll have active sky fill in the weather. I want to say gradually, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. But I'm gonna go with clear. All right, Earth Airport.
200 feet to minimus.
See, I told you I was right over it. I just couldn't see it. You know what I should have did? I should have just went on and set up an ILS for it. But active sky is going to change the weather back to where it was slowly but surely. Hoping I can get down before it does that. Now, I don't know. Actually, don't know what. Boy, I tell you, this airplane is. You really got to keep your eye on the speeds. And all right, come on down, baby. Want you down. Come on back around towards the airport. Bring me a runway in sight.
1,000 feet to minimus. Flaps up.
You're down. Okay. I am way off from where the airport is at now. Okay, so let's see if we can't set up let's see, so let me just go. Let's do set my altitude to hold here, and we'll fly whatever heading this is.
1,000 feet to minimus.
Oh, it's not holding. It's at 2,200 feet AG MSL, but my altimeter is not set, so yeah, look at how it looks outside. Yeah. I may get a downdraft anytime now. I need to break out of this cloud. Whew. Actually, I see I'm headed actually back towards Tampa, which is turning me back towards the closer to the storm. Whoa. Stalling. Now, yeah. So, for those of you guys who the flight simulator has lulled you into the sense that, hey, yeah, I can fly in Europe. If I can fly into a hurricane, then your flight simulator's doing you an injustice. maybe the next version of the other simulator will fix some of this, but oof. Okay. All right, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my altitude back up. All right, set for 17.5. And I'll select, I can't even click this. Oh, there we go. I'll select our arm. Let's see if I'm climbing. I am. Now, in real life, this plane would not be able to handle all this. I don't think this plane would be able to handle this much abuse from the weather. I think it would tear the wings off right off of it. I mean, I'm moving at 220, plus the wind is at what may be gusting up to 80, 90, which now what is going on with the view? I'm not touching anything and all. Oh, wow, look at that. I thought my autopilot was on. Guess I didn't engage it. Autopilot. But this is towering. Good gracious, guys, this is beating me up. All right, I'm gonna pause here for a minute. Whew. Yeah, this is beating me up. All right. For one thing, my views are not set so that I can really pop back and forth. And yeah, I'm gonna do some housekeeping. Okay, so what I tried to do was set the XP Realistic up so that when I look at my GPS, it's not bouncing. So anything that bounces at this point is gonna be
Camera safe.
outside now. This is correct. All right, so let's look here. And yeah, I'm getting so much bounce that even with no bounce, I'm still getting shake. Yeah. So this is supposed to be showing me. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna look at this center console here, and like plan, let's go direct to AMIA execute. All right, and then let's set nav up and $6,000 feet. hard roll, too hard actually. All right, so we should be going direct to Miami. The autopilot needs to come on. Autopilot. Go. Autopilot engaged. There we go. And as you can see, I can't tell what's up, what's down. I'm descending at almost 3,000 feet a minute. Why is that? All right, so let me get. Whew, this is beating me up, guys. Autopilot is still engaged. All right. I'll select. All right, let's hold this altitude right here. So I want to see this 3,000 feet level out. And it's still turning on course. And with this wind, you see how it's, yeah. And I forgot I dropped the gear when I thought I was trying to land at
Gear indicates up.
some airport, Linder, something Linder, Lakeland Linder, yeah. All right. Oh man, I'm actually right on top of Zephyrillus. Suppose a King Air could take a beating like this in reality. All right, so I'm climbing now. So I got the altitude set to. So I don't know this airplane. I don't know the system, so I don't know if it's climbing up to the 17.5 that I've got set right here. I don't know if that's the airplane's plan. And feels like the autopilot has kicked off, and it has. All right, autopilot is re-engaged. And I need to learn that tone, that autopilot disconnect tone. But yeah, she is struggling. So again, the King Air is the most rugged. I know I knew I wanted a turboprop, and the only turboprops that I have in my inventory, in my hangar, or in my fleet, whatever word suits you best, are the King Air, the Miru 2, and the Dash 8 Q4, the QXP4. which I really haven't mastered at all. So I would have flown the King Air, but it takes some get it. I would have had to set up the throttles all over, so that's why I jumped into the King Air 350. Let's see if we can see what the yoke is doing. That ought to be interesting. Let's see. What's it doing? What's okay? So it's on the way to Miami, and you can see it. You can see it oscillating, like I'm at 3,000 feet a minute right now. All right, you'll see this come down, and I drop down to about 1,000 feet per minute, descending, maybe even 1,500 feet. Actually, at this rate, 3,000 feet. Yeah, and then I'll oscillate the other way. And this red that you see, I think is me feeling like I'm passing out from the G's. All right, so we go to full throttle here. Then pull the throttle back. Trying to help it level off. And then hold the throttle here low and try to see if I can get it to slow down. Let's see if my trim is working. So, given that don't see anything on my trim, I don't think it's trying to hold any altitude. It's just pitch and power here. So let me do an out arm. See what happens now. Let's see if the if the trim is, yeah, the trim is actually working now. So it's actually trying to do something to steady the airplane. And oh geez, I am so happy to be getting out of this out of this so happy to be getting out of the mist. Whee. So okay guys, I'ma take me a break and I'ma check back in with you as we get closer to Miami. So see you then. Hey, so a lot has happened, and I think I've got some ATC chatter. Yeah, that's just chatter. I had while I was waiting, I'd actually started live ATC, and chatter started to play, and I'm like, live ATC sound different, but I was not getting live ATC. Anyway, So try to bring you up to speed. So I am on my approach. I actually got down below the clouds, so I'm pretty loaded. The ceilings is at 2,100 feet, and I think I'm level at 1,800 feet. Yeah, and I'm not sure. Yeah, so I did look up the altimeter for Fort Lauderdale, and it's 2,955. So you know, it's a hurricane nearby, so that's why the pressure's so low. Got an altitude alert, and I guess I can cancel that. Push to cancel. Okay. So I am going to fly to the FLL waypoint, which is right off the runway 01. Um, and I probably take manual control, sidestep the runway, and fly downwind, a left downwind out to Carville waypoint, and turn around and head back in for a 28 right approach. At least that's the plan. So I'm actually close enough now to be in the Bravo, in the Miami. Well, actually, the Miami Bravo is cut so that Fort Lauderdale is not included in the Bravo, but I am in the Fort Lauderdale Charlie. Right? And why am I so fast? Right, pull this power back. I don't want to descend. See, out ho, autopilot is off. Didn't realize it. Let's see. Must have just turned off because I'm still on course here. So let's change that to 10 to a 10-mile look ahead. And should see the airport right here. The VOR is probably about right up in there. So we did slow down. That's a good thing. So yeah, I want about 180. All right, so head and bug is set. So let's just fly that heading. And there a runway over there? There is. So I probably want to move over just a touch. Over a little bit more. All right, a little bit more. Trying to get out of the flight path, out of direct flight path, even though I'm going to be in the flight path. But I'm pretty low, so yeah. Okay. All right, I'm happy with this. And flight plan. Flight plan leg. So where's my flight plan? Discontinuity, next page. All right. So I didn't think this had BNAV. BNAV. Huh. Clear. Legs. That's what I'm looking for. Legs. All right. So I'm gonna go direct the Carville, Carnival, Cranville. Right, direct. Execute that. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. I don't know what's going on now. I've screwed up. Okay. Present position is auto. Looks like I'm going to fuzzy, and I didn't want to go to fuzzy. I wanted to go out much further. So, okay, so let's go to nav. And my fuzzy is 17 nautical miles out, so. And at fuzzy, let's see. Now I think I make something. I'm falling behind the aircraft because some things that I probably should do that I didn't do. So I think I need to put the localizer in manually, which is 110.7. All right, now one. All right, 110.7. Come on now. And then, of course, I'm not sure how to enter the course on this guy. All right, here's the course. And the course is 273, 276, I mean. And 096. So if I back out, up, back up, I want to be able to see both. All right, 096. Come on now. Come on now, turn. See, now that's not changing. Let me try pushing it. Push it. Push. Let's try this one. Yeah, so I was throwing a monkey wrench into being able to fly an LS because I can't set the course. All right, so maybe that helped. But still ain't nothing's changing. That's heading. Course control. Push direct. And I'm getting ready to make my turn back to the airport. But I don't see a way to change the course. Maybe this is it. 96096. Let's turn this one. Nope. No can do. Oh, something did change. 292. Oh, that's my airplane is turning. Well, no. See, 276 is what I need. Verify that, yeah. Come on. So that's not helping. Crashing. All right. So maybe I have to. Do they have an approach button? They do. Maybe it. Look at that. That went back to 296. And my references went away. So I don't know what the hell the airplane's doing. Doggone it. Nav is still selected. Let me hit approach. I don't know. Just arm the approach for whatever. Okay, there's my reference. Just looked like it just All right. So I'm gonna head in the 270. And make sure I didn't change that to okay. I gotta tell you, I am not at all sure what's going on. Not at all. All right. Let's see. Should be at 4,000 at this point, and I'm at 1,800, so I'm okay. All right. My runway is in sight. My approach is armed, and if it doesn't automatically grab this stuff, then I get it manually. All right, so let's put a notch of flaps in. Slow down. Let's deploy the gear. All right. Seems to be capturing the glide slope.
1,000 feet minimums.
I got a crosswind, so that's why the airplane is weather vaning to the left. All right, look like I just lost my autopilot, so it's all on me. All right, gears down, another notch of flaps.
200 feet minimums.
To be able to see my runway. Okay, flaps are 4. Flaps are flaps are fully deployed. And it's all me, guys. Let's see if I can turn this. Oh yeah. Too bad you can't see the yoke, because I am working it. Working the prop too.
100 feet.
Ooh. Hard landing. I got a big message
40 knots.
that says a critical error has occurred in this application. Further program operation is not possible. Huh. Well, that doesn't look like the airplane. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what application had the critical error. Um, but yeah. All right, so I'm down and airplane is stopped. And look like, I didn't even brief the I didn't brief enough to know which way I need to exit. I think I need to exit to the right. I'm gonna exit to the right. I think not sure where the FBO is at, but it doesn't matter. We down. Let's see. Down in the King Air. KFLL. Shoot. Trying to pull up an airport diagram. And I'm getting everything but the airport diagram. Okay. 28 right hangars. Yeah, I want to exit to the. Oh no. I'm at Fort Lauderdale. Okay, I came in on 28 right. Yeah, I want to exit to the right. Was that an exit? Yep, that was. I'll take it. Go back to it and get it. All right. Wee doggy. But actually, I didn't intend to do a flight at all. I just wanted to play around in the hurricane, so. But after I got started, see, brakes. After I got started, I just kind of kept on with it with the brakes. That brakes. Yeah, that's the brakes, I think. No, that's not the brakes. I don't know what that was. That's not the brakes. Parking brake. There they go. All right. And LT flaps. Boy, these flaps are fast. Flaps, lights. Whew. Now I kept all my lights on all that time. I thought about the lights more than once, but I wanted them to stay on. Okay, and then transponder. I don't even know if I set the transponder. I don't think I did. I think it's set at 1200, but it may not. Yeah, it may not even be set to transmit. Okay, I got wipers in this airplane. Let's see. Let's stop and turn them on. Where are they? Wipers. Slow. Don't really need them, but That's supposed to be slow. Those wipers taxing like a bat out of Hades. All right, that's okay though. All right, I'm gonna make this next left and go up here and park. Oh, let's make this one. And let's get the wipers off. Had a plant, had a chance to play with them for whatever reason. Park. All right. And I don't know exactly where they. Yeah, we'll park right here. All right, brakes. Well, we learned a little bit about this airplane by flying it. Given that it's not an airplane that I normally fly, you're cut that one. And I think these engines need to cool down before you actually cut the power. All right. Then avionics, let's get those off. Okay, guys, and yeah, so that's gonna do it for this flight. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, I always enjoy it when you guys are aboard. So I say that to say that I absolutely enjoyed it. All right, so yeah, get everything off here. And bleeds and master battery. All right, generators can come off, then master battery. Okay, so I hope I got it shut down good enough. But yeah, that was hurling. So yeah, so I say that to say if you guys want to fly in a Hurricane and get the true experience of flying in it, get X-Plane. All right, so with that, y'all have a good day. And
Y'all come back now. Cheers.